Hey, how's it going, guys? This is your boy Hazzed, and today we're going to be going into a battleground after that 10% stamina nerf. I think we'll be alright, but anyways, guys, let's just jump into this, skip the bogus, and start smashing people.
It's who we are, it's what we do, we've come so far, and now we pay the price, so don't even cry. The world is breaking down, and I cannot leave the ground.
Looks like we got Warsong Gulch. Now, I wanted to take a look at my health, of course, after the nerf and see where I was at. Now, before the nerf, I was at about 3.1.5 mil. And at the moment, I'm at 2.9 mil. So, I mean, really, I lost about about 1.5. More like about 2 mil, roughly 2 mil, I'd have to say. But nothing really over that. 2 mil is not really that big. I thought it was actually going to be a little more when I figured out the actual stamina difference, but it turns out it's not as terrible as I was really predicting it was going to be. Looks like they actually are switching to me, maybe both of them, so I'm going to throw up some defensives here and get ready to set up some healing. Actually looks like they're switching off of me as they realize I'm not going to go down that easy, and the warrior went down, druid went down pretty good. And we won that little team fight there, so that's good we picked them off, because I believe my team only has 8 right now, and their team has 10, so this is going to be kind of a challenge. As for that little health nerf, obviously it's going to lower our survivability just by a little bit, because of course our death strikes heal off of percentages, and those percentages of course are going to be lower since our health is lower. But I mean, it's still not going to affect us to the point to where it's going to nuke our survivability low. Now, the reason why they did this nerf, at least the way I see it, is for arena survivability. Because if you've got a guy that has like 3.1 million health, you know, and he's got a really strong healer with him, I mean, it's not really that viable of a kill target. It's pretty beefy to try and kill through somebody through that in arena, and I can definitely see why that's here. I'm going to dispel that karma and leave up karma to actually my AMS to absorb the rest of that damage and burst basically straight through this monk's karma without dying. So that's a nice little trick to do to monks on a Frost DK right there. If you guys don't know, I know a lot of you are already using that currently, but a lot of people are still surprised to hear that you can do that on a Frost DK. Since I guess it is kind of a newer thing going on. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this Mistweaver. It's going to go down. Alright, switching off of Mistweaver. I'm actually going to get this mage right here because it looks like he's the only one focusing me. He's actually switching off. It'll give me opportunity to switch to these guys and get some kills. Yeah, that mage knew better. He was like, nope, I'm out. I'm out. I don't want none of it. I'm done. Right, hands done. Switching over to this Pharaoh Druid, gonna put him down pretty fast. I myself personally, I will admit it, guys, I totally thought that the 10% Stam nerf, when I read it last night after I got done raiding, it was like 2 in the morning when I was making the video. It's still like 2 in the morning right now. I totally thought it was a PTR nerf coming on. I didn't realize at the time exactly that it was on live, but after, you know, like a couple minutes of it, my friends were like, dude, that was that's a live nerf. I was like, oh dang. So my bad, guys. Update you on that. I admit my mistake. Sometimes that happens if I'm really tired or something. I mean, I told you guys before, I'm a person where I'm like 80% is gonna I'm 100% 80% of the time, if that makes any sense at all. Alright, we're going to put that guy down. Awesome. Alright, looks like that monk actually has the flag in, so we're going to go ahead and looks like karma is up on my warrior friend right there, but he's going to go down pretty fast because I ain't worried about no karma. We're going to push right through it and act like it doesn't even exist. And then we're going to go ahead and, well, that shaman's kind of low. I bet you I can kill this shaman through that healer's healing, because that healer is not very beefy at the moment. Yeah, right through that healer. That looks like a fresh healer, 110 I'm betting. Let's look at that health status. Yeah, 1.9 million. He's got to be fresh. Otherwise, like, if he was geared, if he was pretty geared, I probably wouldn't have been able to push that healing on a DPS. It looks like Alliance have our flag again. That is not a good sign. It looks like our healer actually just got killed. I'm going to battle res that healer. Hopefully they don't notice. I'm going to try and kill this warrior and this druid. It looks like they did notice, so I'm going to go ahead and actually get this druid that's trying to focus down the healer here. Druid's trying to knock me off, and I'm actually blowing slight cooldowns here Oh, looks like I'm actually peeled off the targets. That's not good. I think I'm going to finish up this warrior first, though, and then I'm going to switch back over this druid and go strong on him. Druid's healing himself up, trying to kite away the best he can, but we're going to... Nope, we're not going to stick on him. We're actually going to interrupt this drain life coming in on us, reduce some of that damage. The Affliction Warlock has some insane unstable afflictions rolling on us. I've got Hellstone from Warlock, but actually I have a something to get that stuff off me here in 3 seconds, so I'm not exactly 100% worried about it. I will stay alive, and plus I got IBF heal, so I'll full heal as I'm cutting back. That was just a ton of dots, like an insane amount of dots. Alright, I'm going to try and peel these guys off our flag, putting down this monk, then of course we're going to kill this feral druid, and of course I think he's outraging that Mistweaver healer that was over there, so he's probably going to go down pretty fast. Alright, getting this Mr. Dot Warlock, the evil dotting Warlock. No, you got no one to peel you now, you're dead, dude. Alright, GG Mr. Warlock. Alright, gonna get the Shaman, let's go ahead and chain him. We're gonna have to go make a run for that flag. The flag actually made it to the other people's base. Alright, I don't think besides that Mistweaver, they don't have any other healers, so this is a pretty even fight. It's like one healer versus one healer. Both of them are staying with the flags, and the teams are just kind of fighting, and yeah, it's fun. So those are probably the best battlegrounds, in my opinion, at least. I mean, not the most coordinated, and like the newer players get all angry about how you do it, but like totally the funnest way to do it. Okay, we got this mage here. That guy looks like he's actually up on the roof. Yes, he's on the roof. The healer is clicked on me. Hey, what's up, dude? And it looks like we got the flag guy right here on the edge. I'm actually going to grip him down if he is dumb enough to stand near the edge like that. Okay, buddy. Okay, you're going to make it easy for us today, aren't you? You're going to make this real easy for me today. There's dragon. There's some more. Alright, we're going to get that healer too very soon. Just going to keep putting out tons of damage. It looks like we actually got healer bubble. That is, yeah, the healer came down. Now I can switch to healer. This healer's going to die really fast, and then we're going to switch back to this flag carrier. I've got Death Strike heals on that healer for dying. I'm actually going to pull this guy back just in case my guy goes down pretty fast. He's going to go down. He is living. Stop living so long. You're dead. Just give up. Alright, yeah, we returned it. Awesome. Hey, we just reached level 14. Also got a 57,000 artifact power item, so that's amazing. Alright, so we got them kills. GG on that. That was hectic. That was a little scary. I mean, survivability is not cutting into me too hard right now, and of course, as I said in Arena beforehand, we really didn't venture too far into Arena without a healer as it is. So, I mean, I'm really not too worried about the stamina nerf. Like, it does bring our health down a little bit on that Death Strike healing. But overall, like, it really hasn't affected my gameplay much. Like, it really hasn't affected how things are playing out. It hasn't affected my damage. And obviously, I haven't died. And I've been pretty lucky in not being focused, I'd have to say so far. And I just found their one healer out in the middle of the open out here. He's incapacitating me. That is mean. I'm going to grip you back just for that. And just put some damage on you, hit you with the chains. He incapacitated me again. Is there a DR on that? This mage is thinking about hitting me. This mage is hitting me. Alright, that's okay. I'm going to AMS, make sure we kill this healer. Caught an interrupt on that last one. I can't trinket. I don't got IBF to get out of that to kill that healer. Looks like he's actually going to get some range on me. I'm going to have to close the gap using, of course, Wraith Walk. I'm going to jump to keep my full speed at the end to get a little more distance on him. Hit him with that chains to slow him. Little trick there if you guys didn't know. If you actually jump in at the end of Wraith Walk, you will actually keep the full speed through the ear, even though you're out of Wraith Walk. So a nice little gap closer if you guys didn't know about there. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this warrior. What are you doing, Mr. Warrior? What are you doing, Mr. Warrior? This has actually turned out to be a really fun battleground. This is actually amazing. Like a bunch of DPS running around fighting. Alright, we got Mr. Enhancement Shaman. He's running right. Speaking of Enhancement Shaman, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start leveling my Enhancement Shaman alt. As you saw back in one of my other videos, I believe it was, you know, like what was going on with the channel. I kind of just hinted towards it and actually showed me playing my Enhancement Shaman at the end of it. But I know a lot of you actually didn't catch on to it, so I'll go ahead and announce that on this video. I do plan on leveling my Enhancement Shaman and gearing him out. Because my character, of course, is like 886 item level. You know, its artifact trait is pretty high level. It's just like an endless grind at this point, and it doesn't affect PvP, but of course I still will level that up, just for my, of course, raiding core and stuff, making sure I have enough damage to keep up with them, because I really don't want to be the one causing them to slack, because that would be terrible. I'm going to full heal on this guy. How you like them Death Knight full heals, Mr. Warrior? Yeah, you're healing too! This is like 2 peas in a pot. Yeah, full healing over here. Healing melee. How you doing? I got second cooldowns. GG, Mr. Fury Warrior. He was a knight captain. He was actually a pretty experienced PvPer. I got another one coming in on me. And a druid. Are they coming for revenge? They want revenge. They're like, how dare he kill our friend? I'm just going to go in for as much damage as I can on this warrior. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him at this point. This is going to be too much damage coming in on me. I don't got survivability at all unless I get off a couple of death strikes. But as we know, our death strikes are a little bit weaker than they were, so it's going to end up even worse. They planned that out. There was no way they all three jumped on me at the same time without planning it. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. All right, how long did we go before we died? We went 10-0 at like 46 mil. We're almost doubling the next person's damage. Pretty solid battleground. We're definitely going ham. Hey, this person's already got a Toki War Beast, dude. You're going ham. You already got like rank 5 or 6, dude. That's crazy. All right, the warrior's coming out. What you doing, bud? What you doing? Are you both going to attack me? Nope. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to stun him right off the bat. And, of course, put as much damage in this warrior I can. I got 46 seconds on bigger cooldowns, which may be a problem. I need to put this warrior down before Shaman comes out. Otherwise, it's going to be big problem. It's going to death strike Shaman, throwing up AMS so Shaman doesn't put elemental damage into me. And then I'm going to, of course, hit the Shaman as hard as I can and get the kill. And we're going to get this nice savage 2v1. Come on. You know you want it. Yeah, 2v1, baby. How you like it? All right, healing off this Mistweaver. That was a pretty savage clip. That was highlight worthy. There was also a rogue here, it looks like, that we got out that was trying to get our flag carrier. So I'm going to go ahead and change that guy as I sweep this corner. I got somebody messaging me. Someone in the BG, what is he saying? Bro, it's Greek Goth from Worldless to Horde. Bro, I love your vids. Hey, man, appreciate you watching, man. You'll be in the next one. Yeah, you didn't even know it. You didn't even know it. I'm fighting a rogue right now without cooldowns. But looks like I got somebody DPSing on him too, so I may make it out alive. Yeah, it looks like I made it out alive. Hopefully I'll be able to dispel those dots here in 10 seconds, but they'll probably be off by then. Ooh, hey look, he's focusing me. No, you get away. Oh, you hit karma on the wrong target. If you would have karma'd me, I would have been so dead. It looks like they actually soulstoned me in case I died. That was nice of them. I'm gonna get a couple death strikes off here. No, I actually got stunned. I'm watching for any damage on me. I've got AMS for any elemental or dot damage that somebody tries to put on me. Alright, finishing off this shaman. Looks like a lot of people are. We're just mobbing the crud out of him at this point. Yeah, we started off. It was 8v10. Like we're downwind from winning. Alright, I got Death Strike procs coming up, interrupting that fear, making sure I don't get interrupted, and then throwing up, of course, partial cooldowns. I got dots rolling on me, but I've got full health. I'll probably just let them tick off for a bit instead of switching off. Alright, see if I get focused here. If I get focused, I'll go ahead and dispel. Actually, I'll dispel him either way, because that's going to be a lot of damage coming in on me here in a minute, and I don't want to actually lead into it. And both of them just get absolutely slaughtered. Getting back on this enhancement shaman, finishing him up with them death strikes. How you like it? How you like me now? Alright, hitting him. Oh, he's running. He's like, nope, I don't want none of it. Alright, looks like they actually have our flag. I don't know how they got past us. It's pretty wicked. Alright, sneaking by. The mage is like, nope. Hey, what's up, mister? Alright, you're gonna go get this guy. Oh, we just squeaked there. What's going on, Haze? Did you just get your first hair? We just heard your voice crack. You know, if I didn't have such a balding spot from that haircut, I'd probably agree with you. Alright, yeah, I'm just trying to get that LOS on them casters. There's like a whole room full of casters, and I don't have an anti-magic shell. Alright, so we got like... Oh, and a healer. So I got AMS here, so that'll help. I'm going to go ahead and stun this healer. Me and this warrior should be able to put him down if I got grip. And healer goes down pretty fast. I'm going to switch off. I'm actually interrupting that warlock and putting so much damage. Actually, that was the mage. I actually wanted the mage. I just thought I actually targeted the warlock, but either one's actually going to work. That was some pretty good maneuvering. We're going to get both these kills here. And GG on them casters. That's the way to do right there. Yeah, Mr. Warrior is a savage. Mr. Toki Warbeast is going ham. Look at that. PvP Wep, he knows what's up. Alright. So it looks like we got Mr. Mistweaver coming down. I'm actually going to grip down this, oh gosh, I'm Karma'd. I'm Karma'd, and I can't dispel it. And I'm definitely not going to hit the monk. And if I need to, I'll go ahead and heal up. But I'm actually going to switch to the monk at this point. I'm actually going to heal up. I got IBF healing right here, and it looks like he portaled, so I won't be able to actually use it on him. I wonder if he knew I was trying to IBF heal off him, or he was porting not to take damage. I'm not really sure which one it is. Go ahead and putting these guys down real fast, and that's almost GG. It looks like there's one more. Yeah, this is a massacre. Like, we started out being outnumbered, and then we just blasted this team. Alright, so it looks like, is that our flag that went down? It looks like it was our flag that actually went down there. I'm interrupting that arcane blast. Alright, do I get a 1v? No, it looks like people are helping me. Yeah, I got Warlock helping me. I'm gonna AMS right here. Make sure I don't get hit by any of those arcane blasts. He's gonna have to ice block, or he's dead. And that's going to be it for the battleground, guys. Ooh, that 10% nerf. I'm so angry today, guys. I'm just so angry, and I just took it out on this other team and just beat them to death. They couldn't handle it. I mean, of course, we're wearing the Hulk shirt. We just beat them like we were the Hulk. I mean, it's the only way. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's like 2:30 a.m. and of course I had to raid tonight and all that stuff, and I'm pretty tired at this point. We're clearing, I think it was heroic TOV, and wiping on Helia over and over. That was kind of nasty, but you know, you just got to push through it when it's progression. Anyways, guys, leave a like, comment, let me know what you think about the changes. How have they affected you? Have you really felt the changes? Are you looking forward to 7.1, guys? You know, just leave a comment, leave a like. Until next time, this was your boy Hazzed.
The edge of the hellfire.